Cesc Fàbregas, born Cesc Fàbregas Soler on May 4, 1987, in Arenys de Mar, Spain, is a retired professional footballer known for his exceptional skills as a midfielder. Growing up in a football-loving family, Fàbregas showed an early aptitude for the sport and began playing football at the age of 4. By the age of 10, he joined Barcelona's famed La Masia Academy, where he honed his technical abilities, particularly his vision, passing, and tactical awareness. At just 16, Fàbregas made the move to England, joining Arsenal's youth team in 2003 after Barcelona failed to offer him a professional contract. He made his first-team debut in 2004, becoming the club's youngest-ever debutant at the time. His performances quickly earned him a starting position in the midfield, where he became one of Arsenal's most influential players. By 2006 to 2007, he was appointed captain, showcasing his leadership qualities. His time at Arsenal saw him help the team reach the 2006 UEFA Champions League final, although they lost 2-1 to Barcelona. Fàbregas spent 8 years at the club, amassing over 200 appearances and firmly establishing himself as one of the top midfielders in the Premier League. In 2011, after years of speculation, Fàbregas returned to Barcelona for a reported fee of around €29 million. At Barcelona, he reunited with former teammates and continued to perform at a high level, contributing to the team's success in La Liga, the UEFA Champions League, and other domestic competitions. However, despite his talents, Fàbregas' role at Barcelona was often less central than in his previous teams, as the club already had established stars like Xavi Hernandez and Andrés Iniesta in midfield. In 2014, Fàbregas made another major career move, joining Chelsea in the Premier League. Under manager José Mourinho, Fàbregas quickly became a key player in Chelsea's midfield, forming a strong partnership with Nemanja Matic. During his first season at the club, Fàbregas was instrumental in Chelsea winning the Premier League title, registering a league-high number of assists. His time at Chelsea also saw him win a second Premier League title in 2017, as well as the FA Cup in 2018. Over 5 seasons at the club, Fàbregas continued to display his excellent passing and playmaking skills, but he eventually found himself competing for playing time as the team evolved. In January 2019, Fàbregas moved to AS Monaco in France, joining a club that had previously been managed by his former Arsenal teammate Thierry Henry. Although he had a more modest impact compared to his earlier years, Fàbregas continued to showcase his technical abilities and leadership on the pitch until his retirement in 2023. Fàbregas made his debut for Spain in 2006 and became an integral part of the national team's golden era. He was involved in Spain's triumphs in the 2008 UEFA European Championship, the 2010 FIFA World Cup, and the 2012 UEFA European Championship. He played crucial roles in each of these tournaments, providing key assists and helping to control midfield for Spain. He earned 110 caps for his country and scored 15 goals before retiring from international football after the 2016 European Championship. Fàbregas was known for his footballing intelligence, vision, and ability to dictate the pace of a match. His passing range and creativity in the midfield made him one of the finest playmakers of his generation. Over the course of his career, Fàbregas won numerous trophies with both club and country, including multiple domestic league titles, Champions League titles, and European championships. Off the field, Fàbregas has been involved in charity work and is married to Lebanese model Daniela Saman, with whom he has 3 children. His legacy as one of the top midfielders of his era remains solid, with his skill and influence on the game continuing to be remembered fondly by fans around the world. Fàbregas' legacy in the world of football extends beyond just his individual talent and achievements. His ability to influence the game through his passing and vision made him a valuable asset to every team he played for, whether it was Arsenal, Barcelona, Chelsea, or Monaco. He was consistently praised for his intelligence on the pitch, always seeming to know where the ball needed to go before anyone else. His passing range allowed him to set up attacks from deep in midfield or create goal-scoring opportunities with perfectly timed through balls or crosses. His knack for understanding the flow of the game and reading situations was often described as his footballing IQ, and it allowed him to thrive even in highly competitive environments with some of the best players in the world. One of Fabregas' standout qualities was his ability to adapt to different playing styles. At Arsenal, he was the engine in the midfield, dictating play and regularly contributing goals and assists. At Barcelona, he took on a slightly different role, adjusting to the possession-heavy, tiki-taka style of football under Pep Guardiola. While at Chelsea, he showcased his adaptability again, becoming a key player in a more direct and counter-attacking system that brought immediate success under Jose Mourinho. Throughout his career, Fabregas remained a model of professionalism and dedication. Despite the challenges that came with playing for top clubs in such a highly demanding environment, his experience in both La Liga and the Premier League allowed him to bring a wealth of knowledge to his teams, and his calm demeanor in high-pressure situations made him a reliable player when the stakes were highest. His ability to remain composed, whether under pressure or in the heat of an important match, was part of what made him such a respected figure on the pitch. In addition to his individual talent, Fabregas also benefited from being part of successful, winning teams, particularly with Spain, where he played an important role in the country's historic run of success. The Spanish national team, with players like Xavi, Iniesta, Fernando Torres, and David Villa, became a dominant force in world football, and Fabregas was central to their midfield success. His contributions to Spain's victories in the 2008 and 2012 European Championships and the 2010 World Cup solidified his place as one of the greats of Spanish football. While his playing career has now come to an end, Fabregas' influence on the game will continue to be felt, particularly in the way modern midfielders approach their roles. His precise passing, ability to control the tempo of a match, and his vision for linking up play have influenced many young players. Even after retiring, Fabregas remains a respected figure within the footballing world, admired not just for his skills, but for his passion for the game, leadership qualities, and the humility with which he approached his career. Off the field, Fabregas' personal life, particularly his relationship with Daniela Simon, has also garnered attention. The couple's family life, along with Fabregas' charitable activities, has helped him maintain a balanced and grounded presence in the public eye. Fabregas may have retired from playing professionally, but his impact on football, particularly in the roles of playmaking and central midfield dominance, remains an enduring part of his legacy. His career is an example of consistent excellence, versatility, and the ability to adjust to different systems and styles of play, earning him the admiration of fans and fellow professionals alike. Even after his retirement, Cesc Fàbregas has remained active within the footballing world, staying involved with various football-related activities, including punditry, coaching, and working on personal projects. Given his vast experience at the highest levels of football, it's expected that he may transition into roles that help shape the next generation of players. His understanding of the game, both from a technical and tactical perspective, makes him well-suited to take on a coaching or mentoring position in the future if he chooses to pursue that path. Fabregas' football journey stands out for his rare combination of technical ability, footballing intelligence, and adaptability. From a young prodigy at La Masia to a key figure in multiple title-winning teams across different leagues, he demonstrated an ability to perform under pressure and in diverse footballing cultures. His years at Arsenal saw him as the central figure in one of the Premier League's most exciting sides, while at Barcelona, he seamlessly integrated into a star-studded squad, contributing to their iconic successes. At Chelsea, he continued to prove his worth, assisting in the club's domestic dominance. His legacy extends beyond individual accolades and titles. It is about his profound influence on the midfield role in modern football, as well as his ability to connect with his teammates and help build successful teams. Throughout his career, Fabregas demonstrated that it's not just physical attributes that make a great player, but also a deep understanding of the game and the ability to read situations with remarkable precision. This is perhaps what most sets him apart from other midfielders of his generation. His capacity to dictate games, create opportunities, and lead from the middle of the park with an elegance that few could match. His footballing vision made him a standout even in the world of elite talents. As fans and analysts continue to reflect on his career, Fabregas will be remembered for his incredible passing, vision, and ability to control the flow of a game, as well as his role in Spain's golden era, which brought international glory. His footballing legacy will undoubtedly continue to inspire future generations of footballers who wish to emulate his intelligence, technical prowess, and leadership on and off the pitch. In sum, Cesc Fabregas' career is a testament to the power of intelligent, creative midfield play. He may have stepped away from playing professionally, but his contributions to football remain a defining chapter in the history of the sport. Whether through his influence on the field or his potential future contributions to coaching or football management, Fabregas' impact on the beautiful game will undoubtedly continue for years to come. As Cesc Fabregas transitions into life after football, there is considerable anticipation around how he will shape the future of football off the pitch. His deep understanding of the game, combined with his experiences at the highest level, could lead him to become a key figure in coaching or football analysis. Given his successful career across multiple top clubs, he is well positioned to share his wealth of knowledge with the next generation, whether through mentoring young players or stepping into a managerial role. In addition to his potential coaching career, Fabregas could also continue to contribute to the sport in other ways, such as becoming a pundit or analyst. His articulate nature, combined with his thorough understanding of football tactics and strategies, makes him a strong candidate for a career in media, where his insights would be highly valued. He has always had a reputation for being a thoughtful and articulate speaker, and with his sharp tactical mind, he would bring a level of depth to football commentary that few others can offer. Fabregas' potential impact as a coach or mentor could also go beyond simply teaching the technical aspects of the game. Having played for elite clubs and under some of the best coaches in the world, such as Arsène Wenger, Pep Guardiola, and Jose Mourinho, Fabregas has learned from a range of different tactical philosophies. He's seen firsthand what it takes to manage top-level talent and to operate under the pressure of high expectations. These experiences would provide him with invaluable insights into leadership, motivation, and team dynamics, which are crucial qualities for anyone looking to succeed in coaching. On a personal note, Fabregas has always maintained a relatively private lifestyle outside of football, focusing on his family and charitable endeavors. His partnership with Daniela Simon and their children has been an important aspect of his life, and it's clear that his family provides a solid support system. His involvement in various charitable causes, particularly those related to children and young athletes, has also highlighted his desire to give back to the community. This side of Fabregas' life, though less publicized, contributes to his overall legacy, showing that his influence extends beyond the football pitch. Fabregas' long and varied career is also a reminder of how football can shape a player's identity and legacy over time. His ability to adapt to different playing styles, his unselfish playmaking abilities, and his leadership on and off the field have made him a player that future generations will study and admire. For many, Cesc Fàbregas is the epitome of the modern midfielder, someone who can control a game, break down defenses, and create chances with a subtle yet powerful presence. In conclusion, Cesc Fàbregas' journey through football, spanning from a prodigious talent at Barcelona to a key figure at some of the biggest clubs in Europe, has left a lasting impact on the sport. His contributions to both club and country are undeniable, and his legacy will continue to inspire future players. Whether he chooses to stay involved in football as a coach, pundit, or in another capacity, his extensive knowledge, passion for the game, and leadership qualities will make sure that he remains an important figure in football for years to come.